So I've just got back from the tattoo parlour and I've got these two messages. I don't know whether they're legible. That should say Christo, Ave Christus Rex, and this one says peace on earth. I changed my idea quite a bit on getting the tattoos because originally I'd chosen a kind of a graphic design, and then I realised that the best thing I could have was just some words of praise, and so I've got those, and it was actually more economical, and I'm pleased with the result. Whether I'll stop there or carry on, I don't know. It seemed to me that just having a picture with the name Jesus Christ wouldn't lead to the same kinds of conversations that I might have using the Latin phrase Ave Christus Rex, for example, which is used by the Catholics quite a bit, as people will know, and I think maybe Catholics who read it will think that we're kindred spirits, but we're not. And I just use it because it just means Hail Christ the King, and I mean those words. That's what I want to say. The Roman Catholic Church, I think, uses Ave Christus Rex because the only place in the Bible that you can find something similar to that is in John, I think, the Gospel of John, and the words are pronounced by a Roman soldier mockingly towards Jesus Christ as he's about to be crucified. And he says, Ave, or Hail the King of the Jews. I think this is what the words say. In a way mocking, because of course the Roman salute would be Hail Caesar, and Jesus Christ was accused of setting himself up as a king in the place of Caesar. So it's an edgy sort of phrase, I suppose, but I feel confident in using it, and I think it will be helpful. And then as I went out this morning, I'd made a list of loads of possible verses, and the tattoo guy told me that it would be, my whole back would be covered had to have those. And so it was a question of finding short verses, but already this morning I had in my mind peace on earth, goodwill toward all men, from Luke. And so, because that was too long, I just chose peace on earth, which is a sentiment I'm sure anybody can agree with, and if they don't agree with it, then that's too bad. But of course, it is always in honour of Christ, as it says on my right arm. So that's the tattoo situation sorted out. And now it's time to do some work and try and earn some money and get everything functioning properly, and eat also, because I haven't eaten. I'm continuing on carnivore. It's going well. This is the 4th week, coming up to a month now on carnivore. I've had mainly absolute benefits from it. I have a few problems sleeping at the moment, and libido seems to have been depressed a little bit, but my general level of energy and vigour and clarity have all increased immeasurably. So I'm very pleased with it, and I probably will be adjusting it a little bit over the next month, but I have no intention of stopping. I think this is exactly what I should be eating. Anyway, of course, one man's meat is another man's poison, they do say. So people have to make up their own mind as to what to eat. But I recommend the carnivore. I found it absolutely an absolute blessing. And I was listening to a video yesterday, and somebody made a very interesting point that the agricultural society that has been really in vogue in Europe for many centuries has actually reduced the habitat of animals and replaced it with endless fields of crops, which in some cases require, the use of pesticides and chemicals. And the animal population, the wild animal population, has been decimated by it. So really, in many respects, a carnivore diet is more respectful of animals than a vegetarian or vegan diet from that perspective. That's kind of an interesting way of looking at things. God bless everybody today.